guys, now it's time for my completed pages part 2. The ones that I finished from the last week. I did the one like 5 days ago, and just to get the larger volume of pages shown, and now I'm gonna show the ones that I finished the last days. Here's one of them. This one was a very fun page to do because I wanted to try out my Supertip, the pastel set, the Crayolas that I got last night, and combine them with the Holbeins, the pastel set. The Supertips, they are in 20 pieces. You can also get them in 12 pieces, and the Holbein pastel set is in 12. And this was fun, so I based everything with the Crayolas, and then I went over with this limited palette of Holbeins. So Holbeins pastel, Supertip pastel with some gel pens, and this is for a body color group where we had this to color, and I am 1 day late. It's the 1st of October today, but hey, I'm happy that I did it because I had the opportunity to just say, okay, I can't, let's do it next year. But now I did it, and the group, I think we decided to color this one for October. And I have another one for another fairy tale and universe group, we call ourselves, and we're gonna color this one for the upcoming month, October. So that was Folklore, Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lidehäll Öberg. And then we have a colored page here, the turtle. And the turtle is exactly in the same colors as this one. And it was very fun to color, and it's colored with black edition and some gel pens, and I did the Maria way of doing things. I went like this, and then the gel pens showed themselves on places where they shouldn't be. But I've decided just to let it be. I can't go over with white acrylic or anything because the paper is not pure white. So this is the artistic way of doing things. But it was a very fun, small thing to do, and very nice to use the black edition from Faber-Castell. And it was fun to do the spread together and see how well they match. And then I had a body color that was long overdue, something that we decided to do in August, and I never had the time, and I had to decide in September if I wanted to do it, and I decided not to do it, just to skip it and say, hey, I'm a human. But then when I was, because I am in this journey of trying new mediums, I wanted to try out the soft pastels on paper from Rita Berman, and here we go. So I went on with the soft pastels, just with a cotton pad and different colors, and they came both inside the lines and outside the lines, and I think the effect of them being outside the line is so beautiful. It gives it a dramatic, lifeful way, and I'm very happy how it turned out. So what I did after going on with the light green and the green, here, these are the Mongios soft pastels, and I have just ordered the Paul Rubens ones, and I will try them out and see if they are different. So light green and dark green, just to, mark the depth of the leaf. And then the same color here, but with different pressure, so you can get the fluctuation of the colors. After that, I took my new Holbeins again around here, together with the gel pens, so that the beetles, are they called beetles? Yeah, they are. They would be, glimmery and shiny. And then I went on with some glaze, Jelly Roll glaze pen over them, so that they will be shiny, because blending these colors together gave a little bit of a matte outcome, and I wanted it to be glossy. And I could, if I wanted to, go over it with some super glaze, Podmudge super glaze. Maybe I will do that in the future. Here I went on with some acrylics, and then with some gel pens in the middle, and then some shading with I think it was a don't remember, one of these. Could be Museum Aquarelle or Derwent Inktense, or probably this one, Derwent Graphitint Dark Indigo, maybe, not sure, bluish one anyway. And what else did we do with this? No, I think that's it. I love it. I love it so much, and it was a fun way. And of course, again, the finger rips, and then we have gel pens here, and we have some here. But I'll leave it as it is. It's finished, and I'm very happy how it turned out. So that was Die Welt unter der Lupe zu Lande by Rita Berman. And so 3 pages with pink. This is not autumn vibes, is it? Or vibes? Not this one either, but this is another. This is the pop manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures by Camilla Derico, and I decided to do this wolf. And again, working with the soft pastels, went over with some acrylic gold pens, and then I layered and made the fur. And this was an interesting thing because I was working with some, what colors were these? These were from, I don't really remember right now. What was it? It was the Pablos and some other ones. And what I did was that I found this is a advertising pencil from Mofelito Paperito. It's a pen shop in, is it Belgium or in Italy? I don't remember. I bought things from them when I was planning a lot. And this pencil has a really, really super hard nib. And so in that way, it was very easy to go over. So I've been sitting like this and marking the fur all over the place. And I think it turned out quite cute. And then I gave the wolf a glossy little nose and some glossy eyes. So yeah, I broke a new book, and I've been doing the pan pastels. Yes, then I've done some backgrounds, trying out, or should I go? No, I will go for this one before. Let's see, this one, right? Yeah, I'll show you. The Atlantis, Tales from the Atlantis. I think I showed everything here, but I think I also missed showing you this one. This was a very fun page to do, with the butterfly, or whatever we call it, was, you know, standing out as a complement color to this flower thing. Love it. It was a Buddy Group color page. Might have shown you in the first, but I there is something in me that says that I missed showing that. And I think I showed you these things where, yeah, I did. These are the ones that I had to do because I was very sloppy when I colored this, and I got blues here and I got blues on the back side. So I decided to do these pages. And for my Atlantis group, we decided, or I decided actually, because I'm having my birthday this month. So I could choose, and I chose, where are you? No, I don't really know where we are, but this it was this mermaid. Here, this one. This we're gonna color for October. So that will be fun. So I can put this here, because this is the one that we're gonna color in October. So that was fun. It's a little small group and we have so much fun showing and discussing and choosing pages. So that's that. Tales from Atlantis by Hanna Karlzon. And then I've done some, what do I want to show here? Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. And this I think is my favorite page, together with this one, or maybe some others as well from the other video that I made, but from these ones, the last ones, this is the peacock. The peacock in the Daydreams by Hanna Karlzon. Started out by coloring the background this summer with the Ecoline orange, and then I stopped. And now I decided that I wanted to do this together with my new watercolor pencils from watercolors, sorry, not pencils, from different brands. It's such a huge one, so I have to go like this to show. Yeah, mixed mediums and very, very fun to do. I love this effect. I have to color something else in these colors. The blue and the orange and the gold and the green. I think that is really, really nice. So I'll do something about that later on. So now I'm thinking that I will put this one aside, because right now I don't have any other body colorings in this book. I've had with a friend and I've done, you know, pages outside the body colors, but now I think I need to start in some other new books. So that's that. And then we have two backgrounds that I'm doing, and I'm not considering these as whips because these are practicing, and I'm thinking you need to practice and you don't need to finish it at once, and you don't need to be stressed out that you haven't finished them. So what did I do here? They should be here, right? Yeah, here it is. So here we have the birds, and they are flying up, high up in the sky. I put the soft pastels here, and then I went over with thin washi tape and made these squares, and this will look like they are flying over, you know, this landscape. And I think it will turn out magnificent. Now I'm just, you know, thinking about what kind of colors are we gonna color the birds. And I might go over with gel pens just to get the mixed media thing, or I will maybe try them out with my new pencils that I've got, but we'll see. So I'll come back and show you this, but I don't know when. I don't know when we're going to do it, and I'm very happy that I can be open-minded with this. So this is one background that is waiting for me, and no stress at all. And then the Summer Nights. And the Summer Nights is also a background practice. And this time I was following Karen at Colorful Countryside and her pan pastel backgrounds. And I will keep watching her video to, you know, try out different way of coloring the background. So that's good. So yeah, that's it. And when it comes to the statistics, I will have to come back. So I'll see you soon.